There he comes right now. 6 feet 10 from Grambling. The captain of the Knicks, the most valuable player of the NBA.
Barnett to Reed on the forecourt. Right side from 20. Jumps. Yes.
Rebound, shoot, handle the ball, pass the ball. He was just a great player.
He was our center. He was the heart of the team. We counted on him every game.
Side of the lane. Outside Reed. Jumps from 20.
Forever remembered for one of the most iconic moments in NBA history, Willis Reed was the sole and unquestioned leader of the heralded New York Knicks championship teams of the 1970s.
Willis was the guy who kept us together. He was the galvanizer for our team. He was the captain.
After a standout career at Grambling State University, the Knicks selected the 6'9" center in the second round of the 1964 draft. He made an immediate impact, winning Rookie of the Year honors, but the Knicks still struggled as a team with Reed playing in a crowded front court.
Red asked me, he said, how you like playing center? Yeah, I'll do anything for the team, Red. He said, well, who knows? He said, you might be a center again one of these days.
And when the decision was made to feature Reed at center in 1968, both he and the Knicks began to take their games to new heights. In 1970, Reed was dominant on both ends of the court and led the Knicks to a franchise record 60 wins, earned the league's most valuable player award, and was the driving force behind New York's run to the NBA Finals.
What he stood for, that the guy would never quit.
It was this never-give-up attitude that led to the defining moment of Willis's career. It was Game 5 of the Finals against the powerful Lakers, when Willis went down with a serious leg injury.
We got a whistle on the play, and Willis is
Reed
hurt.
on the foul line, drives on Chamberlain, bobbles the ball, is knocked down, and might be hurt. He is. Reed is hurt. Ball.
I was thinking, well, there goes the championship. Willis was the backbone of the team, so at that point I just figured, well, that's the end of it. We can't do it without Willis.
As the series went to a seventh and deciding game, Reed's availability was still up in the air, even as the teams took the court.
18,500 fans here in New York City have yet to see Willis Reed at this hour of the evening.
That was the moment to try. I mean, if I was going to fail, I wanted to fail there with the rest of our guys trying to get it done, and because that's the kind of team we have.
And I think we see Willis coming out.
Here comes Willis, and the crowd is going wild. Willis passes the scorer's table. He takes the basketball. The Lakers have stopped, and they're just watching Willis go through his warm-ups.
I saw the whole Laker team standing around staring at this man. They stopped warming up. They stopped doing what they were doing to look and see how Willis was. Something told me then we might have these guys.
In the game's opening moments, a hobbled Reed took New York's first 2 shots and hit them both.
Barnett to Reed on the forecourt. Right side from 20. Jumps. Yes! Willis has hit on his first 2.
He would score only 4 points, but the Knicks, inspired by their captain's courageous performance, easily won, capturing their first ever NBA title.
Basketball, the New York Knicks are the world champions.
Reed would go on to lead the Knicks to 2 more NBA Finals, including another Finals MVP award in 1973 as New York won another title. Accomplishments such as these led to Reed being inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 1982, as well as being named to both the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary teams. A 7-time All-Star, Reed was the first player in NBA history to win regular season MVP, All-Star Game MVP, and Finals MVP in the same season. Even with all of these achievements, Willis Reed will best be remembered for his courage and determination, limping out of that tunnel before Game 7, hobbling on one leg, unrelenting and unwilling to quit.
It's important that you set an example. So it was always important to me to try my best, to try to give 100% all the time.
Willis, congratulations to you, and I'm sure it comes from all the viewers. I must talk to you first about the incredible ovation you got when you came out on the floor tonight.
I was very pleased with that. Everybody been saying, you know, are you going to play? Are you going to play? I felt like I was going to play. I didn't know how effective I was going to be. I just said, I hope I have a good ball game. I hope the team play well, and I hope we could win it. You know, I'll do everything I could because I didn't know whether we'll be back here again next year. And we're here this year. Let's win it this year.
Now here's Reed coming out. Reed is scoring. Hugh Hollis is tossed out of the game. Hugh Hollis has tossed Reed out. Reed back. And Willis Reed said to Madden in a very serious way, "Don't hold me." And Jack Madden backed off. But the situation is this. Reed is gone. 8 minutes and 41 seconds to play. Denver leads the Knicks.
Good shooters are not always born. A lot of them are developed. First of all, as far as shooting, whether you're left or right-handed, you always place the ball parallel to the floor with the seams like so. Ball resting in the palm of the hand with the fingertips on it. The wrist, the forearm, and the elbow are the most important parts as far as shooting is concerned. Generally myself, I like to take the ball out a lot of times and just practice doing this so I make sure that I get a good follow-through on the ball with nice fingertip control with the wrist and the forearm coming into play. As far as shooting is concerned, I like to come in close to the basket and take this and work on it. This is a real fundamental skill that you must learn to do. Just take the ball very easily and flip the ball up. Notice the follow-through, the concentration of the eyes, and all that are very important. This is the fundamental which starts off to making anybody a great basketball player, whether he's a guard, forward, or center.
And truly, again, our congratulations. You've offered, I think, the best that the human spirit can offer.